Good morning, students. As we have discussed about the component of food, that is carbohydrate and fat, today we are going to discuss about the protein component. The question is, what is protein? Protein is an important component of our body. Why protein is important component? Because every cell of our body is made up of protein. Our body uses the protein to build and repair their tissues. As cell is known as the basic unit of life, cell combine to form the tissues. So our body require the protein. Now what are the sources of the protein? There are two types of sources of protein. One is the plant source and second one is the animal source. What are the plant sources of protein? Means the plant give us protein in which form? Plant give us protein in the form of pulses like soyabean, peas, second nuts like walnut, groundnut, third one is cereals like wheat and maize. These all are the plant sources of protein. Second is animal sources of protein, means from animals we get the protein in the form of milk, meat and egg. Okay, so protein is very important for our body. What are the important functions of protein? Number 1, it helps in repairing the worn out tissue. Means as our body is made up of cell and tissues, these cell and tissues will break from time to time. For their repairness we need protein, so we should eat the protein rich food. Second function is protein is known as the body building food, means for the building of our body we need protein. If we do not take protein, then our body cells will be damaged. Number 3, protein helps in the formation of hairs, nails, so they are very important. Next, protein is also used to make enzymes, hormones and other body chemicals. Okay, now how will you detect that a particular food sample contain the protein? So what you have to do, you have to take a food sample. Suppose you have to find out that egg contain the protein or your milk sample contain the protein. What do you mean by the term sample? The sample, the food item or any of the source that we use for checking or for testing is known as the sample. Suppose I am taking 2 drops of the milk for checking out whether it contains protein or not. So this is known as the food sample. So in the sample I will add 1 drop of copper sulfate, that is CuSO4, and second is caustic soda, that is sodium hydroxide, NaOH. They are available in the laboratory. If the sample contain the protein, then the color of the sample will change into the blue color. If the sample do not contain the protein, the color of the sample will not change, means your milk will remain white if it does not contain the protein. If it contain protein, its color will change into the blue color. Okay, so this is the test for the protein. So how will you detect that a particular food sample contain carbohydrate, fat or protein? So you have to test the food sample. So for each component there is a particular test. As we have already discussed, for the starch we have to use the iodine solution. For the protein we have to use the copper sulfate and sodium hydroxide solution, and for the fat we have to rub the fat on the white paper. So I am concluding about the today's lecture. What is protein? What are their sources? What are the functions of protein? Why protein is known as the bodybuilding protein? Bodybuilding food. Next is how will you detect the protein in a particular sample? Okay. Thank you.